Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon channel. I am Andy O'Reilly. That is Dave Cackley. It is the 14th day of November in the year of our Lord 2017. Fighting a cold.
Yeah. Again?
You're
always fighting something.
I'm not. I really am not, but I'm just vocal about it when I am. And this is cold number 2 for this season. And I do feel that the man is coming down on me.
Can I tell you what's happening?
Tell me what's happening.
Can I be your doctor even though I'm not licensed in any way?
You don't even play one on TV.
Don't play one.
Okay, go ahead and tell me.
I think you need to lay off. Your body has become resistant to the antibiotics you're taking.
I don't take antibiotics.
Don't you? I thought you went to the doctor. You go to the doctor. You get it gives you antibiotics for your your sinus infection or whatever kind of infection you have.
No.
And I thought you've been going to the doctor. Don't you usually go to the doctor when you're dealing with something like this?
No. I mean, last time I did because it was like when I got to day 9 or 10 and nothing was clearing up, I went in there and he gave me what was it? And he wasn't going to give me anything. And then he heard me cough, and he's like, okay, here you go.
Oh wait, he did that based on the way he heard you cough.
Well, I mean, it was terrible.
I'm just saying it might be. You know what's the best thing, honestly, for some of these things you're getting? Exercise. Like work out through it. Like
sure.
go see Becky. Do your
when you can't breathe. It's really good to go exercise. You bet.
No, that is. It clears out your nasal passages.
Oh, you're drunk.
Absolutely does.
Shut up.
No, absolutely does.
No, it doesn't.
Ask Becky. She'll tell you that. That's
I'll
one
tell
of the
you
best
what
things
it is. And I'll be honest with you. I come into contact with 10 times the amount of people that most people do. Okay?
I'd say it's probably true.
Every hockey game, everywhere I go, everybody wants to shake your hand, everyone wants to give you a high five, and then if you don't do that, then you're Andy the Dick that won't shake hands with anybody or anything like that. Last Wednesday is the kids' hockey game, which is, let's be honest, there's not enough Lysol in the world to clear out that arena.
It's a germ farm.
You know what I mean?
It's a germ farm.
But you got to stay true to your character. You got to be there, and you got to be that guy. So even though I literally have the industrial size hand sanitizer strategically placed in the arena, and I go by it every time I walk past it, I get a squirt and do my hands.
Get rid of the hand sanitizer.
Why?
That kills the good. Because that kills the good bacteria too.
Oh.
That kill you. There's good and bad bacteria. You need to get rid of the hand sanitizer.
Yeah. Just
wash your hands.
Well,
don't use the antibacterial stuff.
Well, anyway. So fighting it off, I'll live through it. Don't worry about me. Don't you worry about me.
I'm not worried.
Don't worry. Hey, look, I know what it comes down to. Andy dies, you got to pay your own cell phone bill. I get it, and I don't want that. So I'll continue to carry more water than Gunga Din. You do your thing, and we'll go there.
I'm just trying to help you out, man.
Okay, thank you very much.
Looking out for you. Okay,
do your thing.
Okay, let's do it. In the wake of low recruitment levels, the U.S. Army has lifted its ban on allowing people with a history of mental illness, self-mutilation, and drug abuse to serve in the military. This comes despite warnings from industry experts about the risks involved. The executive director of the National Center for Veterans, Craig Bryant, says, quote, "This contradicts everything we've been working toward the last 10 to 15 years." I don't know how you fix the problem of needing more recruits. It seems like they shouldn't be hurting because we are hurting for people wanting to join because you got a lot. It seems like you got a lot of people down and out, needing a career path, needing some discipline, needing a way forward in their life. Army sounds like a good place as any. I think it's sad that it's at this level. But what do you think?
I wish that I wish that everything wasn't based around a war economy. To be honest with you, you know what I mean. Everything we do and it's all seemed to be based around some kind of war. I get it. I mean, we need to be but
But what do you think about taking in those who have cut themselves, those who have had serious drug problems?
I think it's dangerous.
Yeah. I think it's really dangerous.
I mean, look at the job we're asking them to do.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm all for helping people with mental issues. I'm all for
absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But probably maybe not with an M16.
Yeah, that's
maybe not.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, can you imagine being a drill instructor and having to deal with this? You know,
well, the drill instructor's job is to get them in line. So I don't think the drill instructor's got too much to worry about.
Well, you got to get somebody in line that's got some serious mental issue. You don't know if they're going to go full metal jacket on you.
That's
you don't know.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. What else is going on? Governor Rick Snyder has I skipped to the next one. We were talking about health earlier, you know, with your issues. Tens of millions more Americans now have high blood pressure. 46% are now considered to be in the high category based on new guidelines.
Of course.
The American Heart Association now says high blood pressure should be treated at 130/80 instead of 140/90. Somebody got paid a lot of money to lower this thing. Hey, got a new high blood pressure drug just came out on the market.
Can we get that
what
down
do you
a little
say?
bit?
Can we get the guy like maybe? I'm not a conspiracy theorist at all. You know this. I know you are a little bit more of one. There's something that just smells bad, really bad. I mean, come on. I mean, how more transparently phony can you be? I mean,
well,
this
I can give you one example that came out yesterday a little bit that's a little more phony.
Go ahead.
Let's put the former head of Eli Lilly in charge of the Food and Drug Administration. Good idea. The guy that price fixed insulin. He'll be perfect. Let's give him that job.
There's
nothing like putting a fox in charge of the chicken coop, dude. I mean, come on.
I don't even understand that reference. Do foxes eat chickens? They do, I guess. Yeah, I should know that. I've seen enough Saturday morning cartoons in the 1970s to have caught that.
Well,
my bad.
Dude.
That's my... What?
Nothing.
Governor Rick Snyder has long-term concerns after the company that operates twin pipelines in the Great Lakes issued an update on repairs. Officials at Enbridge Incorporated found more gaps in the pipeline coating. Well, the governor says the new overview doesn't indicate imminent danger for the Straits of Mackinac. He says he is no longer satisfied with the company's operational tactics. Environmentalists, of course, want the pipeline completely closed. So, got to be a happy medium in there somewhere.
You know,
think.
I would like to get to the point where pipelines are not necessary. I just don't think it's going to happen in our lifetime.
Nope.
I think it could. I think, like we talked the other day, if we were to get serious about getting off the world oil standard, I think it could be done.
Nuclear.
Nuclear. It could be fusion. It could be a number of things.
You know what I know it's not?
What?
It sure as hell ain't going to be windmills.
No. They help. They're helpful.
They help with very little. And they kill birds. You want to get birds killed?
They add to our overall energy output. I think they're cool. But boy, and the pipelines are something I've had to learn a little bit more about doing. You know what I'm doing.
Right.
And boy, that's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
They're essential. They really are.
Yeah. You got to find a way to.
If they're saying that there's these gaps in the ceiling of them, got to get them fixed.
Absolutely. Finally, medical marijuana dispensaries still on hold in Muskegon. Mayor Stephen Gawron wanted commissioners to come to a decision at the meeting on Monday. Commissioner Ken Johnson voiced his support, and the meeting was opened up to comments, but the motion eventually failed and is scheduled to be revised again in a few months. Laura Fitzpatrick of the Coalition for a Drugs-Free Muskegon sees this as a positive, noting what she believes as the risk to youth and families with the proliferation of marijuana, as opposed to that stuff in the medicine cabinet. That teens are popping left and right, along with the rest of America.
I think I've been pretty clear on my stance there. I understand the desire to keep it out of the hands of kids. I think that 21 and older, just like alcohol, I think that I'm not sure that I'm all for this whole mouth swabbing thing that they've got going in Kent County, and I don't think not too sure about that. But hey, man, if you're going to be all up in arms about the dangers of medical marijuana and all that, and you're not freaked out about the current pill crisis that we've got going on,
which which is by far a bigger problem.
Oh yeah,
it's not even close.
No, I know.
It's not even in the ballpark. It's just it's stupid. I'm sorry, but that view is just it's dumb.
Yeah.
And I'm not a pro drug guy. I don't smoke pot, but if you don't understand the differences between pot and opiates, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really, really dumb. I'm not saying that it just baffles me.
Wool pulled over your eyes.
Don't get it.
Don't get
Sports, Monday Night Football. Carolina hammers Miami 45-21. Big doings in college hoops tonight. It's number 1, Duke. Number 2, Michigan State in Chicago. Tip-off set for 7 o'clock. Oh, man, I'm not missing that. That is going to be awesome. I think Sparty pulls off the upset, knocks off Duke. Will be number 1. We'll see what happens.
Really?
That's sports, yeah. I'm not putting money on it, no. I put money on early season college basketball games.
Why wouldn't you?
Because early season, these are 18, 19-year-old kids. You have no idea how they're going to react.
Well, you don't know that.
That's a sport.
And that's what makes it exciting.
That's a sport you do not gamble on early season. You do not. I mean, you're dealing with the mind. It's easy to predict what grown men are going to do.
Dude.
That's why you bet pro sports. You don't bet college sports.
You're 20 in the hole. Think about this.
I'm telling you, I'm not going 20 on this.
You could get yourself out of debt. You could live without worrying about that guy coming by to break your knees.
Izzo's 1-10 against Krzyzewski and Duke. So I'm not. I think he's due, but this is a really good Duke team too. It's going to be a great game. I think Michigan State can win it, but I'm not betting on it.
Let's go 25. That way, if you win, you're $5 up.
No, not betting 25.
Come on.
Give you the 20. Not betting 25. No. Not happening.
Well, you had your chance. All right.
Chicken.
Chicken. Chicken.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, chicken.